Hello, welcome back, and that was my PC deciding to crash. In case anybody wondered where the hell I went. So let me just quickly do the whole setup for the stream. But yeah, everything is back to normal. Also, music is back. Nice, good. So, luckily I saved, so I didn't really lose stuff except the box. So, and here we set 0.6 and 0.3. While modeling, I turned it to 1 by 1, not 11. 1. And we do this and said we template this one. Sorry. And we get this value, paste it to the height, and so then we have to transform it. We copy this one, we paste it here, divide it by 2, and then we say times -1, because this poly extrude actually adds a negative value and we want to move it in a positive. Okay. Let me just try something. When I copy this 2 times, I rotate it 90 degrees. Yeah, perfect. So, okay. Yeah. So that means the only thing I need to get is the offset here. So we know if we put this back to 0, we know this point is 4 off. So we can simply get the size from here, copy. We paste the relative reference and we immediately say divided by 2. So we out here. And then we subtract 1.6. So we are in here. And then we have this value here. And we subtract this value. Also divided by 2. So now we are at the exact location, but am I the only one who has a problem with that? Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, wait a second. So I have a problem because I made a mistake here, but it's still the brick won't fit in here. How is so? There are different dimensions. This is 4.9. The other one was 4.6 or 4.8. So how is this? Maybe that's no. That's a usual Lego brick. There's nothing special about it. This is a usual Lego brick. Let's see. Yeah, Bricklink is for buying and selling. They no, they don't have any Piron. I don't know this site. Ah, this is the one I was looking for. So, you know what? I guess this thing adds it always in the middle. So if this would be, let's say, 8 by 8 tiles, I would still only have one of them in the middle, or? Nah, I don't think so. So the thing for me is I am still uncertain about how this is. Do I have anywhere this width? Because I believe this is what's going on here, that this width is a little bit smaller than in this picture. So what do they say here? Yeah. So the official Lego units are 1.6. Yeah, I mean, these are a little bit old. Does it? Lego Brick Dimensions 2018. How do they look nowadays? Oh yeah, of course there's a set called Dimensions. Oh, look at that. Look at that, that is nice. So this is 4.8, this is 8. This is 8, so I mean the difference here comes from that they wanna have a gap between, which is fine for me. So this is 32, which means 4 times 8, it's perfect. So, which means this thing here is, oh, this is 1.7 deep and it's 2.6 in diameter. How can it be 2.6? It should be 1.6, not 2.6. So if it's 2.6, it means I have to add 1.8 in radius. Does this even work for me? So if I go here and say you are, so okay, first of all I copy this, paste it here because I don't like adding two values all the time. 1.8. That's really huge. But I guess it works. I mean, they seem... Do they seem that big though? Not entirely sure. Leave it at 0.8. So I have 1.6. I will change, however, that was this one, to 1.2. And yeah, this does not update because, let's see, I added this here, so this should be this value. Instead of you, I wanna add, does it add it here or at the end now? Oh no, it adds it here. Good. So that means now whenever I change this, it updates. Yeah, nice. Good. Now comes the thing. Because the thing with Lego bricks is that they are made out of one piece. They are one mold. And yeah, I already have. So let's, oops. What? So why does union not work? Subtract, intersect, shatter. No, union should work. For some weird reason, it doesn't. Would it work if I go there? No, also not. So I do have a brick here. Why does it not work? All polygons, union, intersection. Okay, I assume the problem is that it's perfect on the corner. Which means let's make it a bit bigger and just subtract this one from here somewhere at the end. So minus 0.1. Oh no, not subtract, add it. And I hope that was the issue. No, it wasn't. Is the mesh too complex? I mean, it's not a complex mesh. I have seen way more complex stuff. Let's see, does it change anything if I scale it up? It does do some stuff. But that's not a union, I mean... intersection. Subtract. I can shatter it. So... it does not want to fuse together. That's a bummer. Hello, not in silver. How's it going? Why is this not connecting? So took ages to answer that. Yeah, don't you see I'm in the middle of something here? I do not know why my booleans do not connect up, man. It's a serious issue. What is this? That's a program called Houdini. And for the longest time I wanted to do some stuff in 3D with Lego. And well, I just reached a point where I say, yeah, let's do it. So My what I plan is that I will go onto the Lego homepage and just download instruction manual for a set I like and build it in 3D. But to be able to do that in 3D, I first need to lay down the foundation of just making a single Lego brick. So I have Lego bricks to build Lego stuff. So I have to build the brick to build Lego, basically. And as I said, this idea is in my head for a long time now, and I don't know why this is not working. Treat as surface, treat as surface. So it's broken up. Is that what is going on here? Okay, so I can remove the 0.4, make it 0.3, and in the transform I can remove the 0.1. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if it explodes or not. Well, I have to say, it doesn't even look that bad. What's your issue? Manifold edge. Okay, let's add a fuse here. Okay, I guess that's the zoom seams, collapse tiny edges. So this manifold edge thing is this stuff, which is a problem. You know what? Let's go back to the time where I had this. Do I still have? I do. It looks fun. Well, it depends, you know. If you like 3D modeling, then it looks fun. Or let's say if you like Houdini. Ah, come on. What the hell? So let's see if I can clean up this thing. What does this do? Remove degenerated primitives, consolidate points, orient reverse winding, fix overlaps. Delete over. Oh, that's not good. So is there a change from here to here? 48 to 52, 48, 80. No, there's no change. So when I do this, then go in here, 96 for 76, 96. Nope. Reverse winding. Solid. No. Surface. Solid. I mean, set B should be solid. Is there any... There are no instructions on how deep this go or how deep this is, or... Let's see... 1.7 deep. 8 square root of 2 minus 2 times 2.4. What this thing? Okay. But that's kind of annoying already. Maybe I should not use booleans for that. But it's really, I'm really wondering why this is, but yeah. I mean, I can do, now it should be one piece. It's simply, very simple, should be one piece. However, I can try to, let's see, let's do this. Let's go there. What I can try is to select this node and say, let's delete those two polygons, because these are the two polygons we do not need. And I guess these are the two polygons actually making trouble, but it's still overlapping, huh? So group B in this case is the surface one, and this is the solid one. Yeah, there I have this stuff with the manifold edges. Oh, come on. Let's try something else. When I add a transform here and just move it up slightly. A little bit. Can I tell it to be solid and solid? No. There is template. No. Good. Surface. Surface. Solid. What is actually happening if I would go there after? Yeah, of course. You go in for there. And here we say solid and solid. Still not working, huh? Why is this not working? That's so weird. That's really weird. Resolve self intersections. Yes, please. I mean, both are solids. Well, I can make this, which doesn't help me. Or should I just skip this whole one piece thing? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, for the inside, I just skip it because I don't. So, which means I add a merge, a very simple merge node, and just go in here, and yeah, of course, I need. Oh, you know what? Let's just get the node out from there, add it here. That's working fine now. And for this one we would need the bevel. Good. And so solo this, yes. Okay. Let's see how this looks when I add more bricks. Almost correct. Almost correct. Of course, this is not what I need, which means let's move this stuff over. Just divide it up. So what I will do here is I will only add 2 copies and say 180 degrees. Which means in one direction it works, in the other one it doesn't. Actually, it's a little bit more complex. Because even that way I get wrong results. So they are only so how am I going to do that? Let's not copy them. I actually need to make 4 of them. I know I know how to do that. Dankeschön. So the problem, of course, is I have all these values in here, how to transform it and then where to copy it. But I do not want to copy this over to here because there is, of course, no wall. So let's see which one. This is the correct one. This is the wrong, not necessarily the wrong one. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So this one is right in terms of it adds them here. This one then is wrong. Okay, this is the width. So if I just add this, so and it seems like when let's do it one by one. So this works, but when I add the length, it doesn't work anymore because it has to go with the length. So that's controlled here then. It's here. Oh, come on. So wait. Good. Plus 8, for example. Yeah. So let's get the width. No, the length. Copy parameter. What was the... so plus the length times 8. Oh, that's not plus 8, that's times 8 minus 8 for the first one. Now, this thing should move with it, yes. Make a bear in Lego? Well, I could do that actually. Could also make werewolves in Lego. I can make everything in Lego once I have this up and running. Then send a picture to bear. Good. Now, let's copy this whole thing. Template this here and view this here. You know what? Let's see. Let's rotate this by 90. Now let's go there. First thing, let's make the other side. So we still need the transform, but we rotate this by 180 degrees. I should be able to reuse a lot of this stuff here. Just 180. This is still fine. This is the one. Okay. How to show open expression editor. Yes, please. Oh, not a video, just tell me the shortcut, please. Alt E. Thank you. There was a whole video describing me to press Alt E. Oh my god. So I get the grid size divided by 2, but I want to move to the other direction, which is a minus. Let's see, apply, yes. Then I get the channel extrude. In this case it's a plus. Oops. And box size. Oh, is it a plus? Let's see. Minus. No, let's actually add a plus here. And a -8 here. Oh, that was also wrong. Okay, I get the size from the grid. Where is the grid actually starting? Wait a second, I don't need the grid, huh? So if I say minus the inset, box size, that's its own size. Let's see, apply. No, I would, damn it, I do need this one. Copy. Can I actually say paste relative reference here? No. Apply, accept, yeah, now you have an error, I know. Paste relative reference. But this is a minus, not a plus. It's a minus. And this is divided by 2. This is a 2. And here we add the height of the box itself. Wait a second, since I'm not merging it, I can just add this here. Plus paste relative reference divided by 2. So, and now this part should work. It should stay. Yeah. Good. Let's merge it in. Which means let's go to the other sides now and let's revert this to 1 by 1. Let's copy it again. It's really funny how big and complex one Lego brick gets. Man, that's dumber than your Lego? Well, only because you don't understand what's going on here. How is actually the chat in the... Oh wait, killed old man to get shit weapons, Skyrim. Okay, now I see. Why is there actually no chat in... Huh. Okay, wait a second. I quickly restart the chat. Or my chat tool, because something is not working. Huh. Still not working. Interesting. Remove. Yes. So, image will be gone, but we'll be back super soon. Where is copy? Copy, copy, copy. So, as I said, image is back. Ah, chat is back. What? This was the bear. We all knew this moment will come. What? The bear did eat my chat? I don't think so. So, but I guess I will move chat over here. It's kind of difficult to decide where chat goes, because here you kind of want to see most of the stuff. I guess let's move it here. No, it's set. Yeah, having this on top of settings is bad. Actually, let's leave it where it was. The viewport is the least important thing to see, actually. So, not that the viewport is not important. It's just the least important, you know. So, we do 90 and delete channel, leave it at 0, which is more or less the right position here. Now we again get the grid. Okay, one thing I do right now. So, and here I also go to there. And no, I go there and paste a relative reference. Or not. Did I change this now? No. Good. Because it's actually a transform where I paste a relative reference. And I make it minus divided by 2. And now let's get again the inset. We copy. And here we add it. Come on! What's going on? Why can't I just paste? Good. And again we get this value. And paste it. Divided by 2. Done. Good. Oh, wait a second, this doesn't work because this is reading the width, but this should read the length. Which means, let's quickly check it out. Yeah. So you are the length. And what? Why is this not working? Copy. Did I write it wrong? We say delete, and now we say paste. Okay, so this is happening. Why? Oh, this is happening because I still have this Good. I should also tell it the correct access to copy the stuff in, otherwise it's not working. Good. So now I have this one here, and you should go over there. So first we do 270. Here we say plus. This will become a minus, and this will become a minus. And does not work. Oh yeah, right, because I also need the length, or is it the width? No, it's the width. And here I need to add the width times 8, and at the very end I add a minus 8. Accept. Good. And now, believe it or not, this is done. Which means this thing starts more and more to look like a Lego brick. Okay, the next thing are these inside cylinders. And they should be added. Where is it? There it is. So if I have 2 tiles in both directions, so every 2 tiles in both directions I can add this thing. Can actually delete this one. Okay, somebody is wondering what this is. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not save. Please not. No. Oh, come on. I guess that was it. Oh no. Okay, it was not it. I just downloaded a minifigure yesterday. I just wanted to see what's for free on the web. I found this on some web page, and I mean, it's not bad, but it is not as detailed as I wanted to. I believe it's this one. If I would, oh, come on. If I would remove this, you see there are no inside parts and so on, and that's not as detailed as I would like it to. So save. But I can for sure use it as a reference somehow. So that's good. Now let's go back to my tube. It's 6.41 outside and 4.9 on the inside. Do I have a ring? No. Well, but I believe I do have some tools made for this, or? Didn't I have like a capsule thing or something like that? Let's see. Shapes, maybe that's... Oh no, that's something completely different. Let's see, ships. Discard and open. Oh my god. So I have to somehow remember what the hell I was doing here. So tech heavy. What is all this stuff? I guess that's loading in some object again. Yeah, I really believe that's the hard drive that's fucked. I mean, come on. That's not normal that stuff takes so long. Even on Windows. Yeah. Thank you. Come on, Windows, close it. Thank you. Let's open up another one. I mean, it's not that making a capsule is a difficult thing. It's just, I have it done already somewhere. And I know it's in here somewhere. I don't know what the hell this is. What does this attribute? Ah, okay, that's just adding normals. So tons and tons of object loaders. So what the hell is this stuff? Okay, there's nothing from the... Yeah, screw it, I don't know where it is. Doesn't matter. No, where is Houdini? Let's go back to the HDA testing. There's... Oh, wait. There's most of the stuff I need. Yeah. Anyway, as I said, making a tube is not a big deal. We add polygons. Again, let's just add 16. And so we copy. This is one of the things I wish it would be a default thing where I can just check similar radius or just radius, or have a checkbox to actually divide those two. But anyway, so what was the inner radius? The inner radius was 4.9, so it's 2.5 2.45. 2.45. That's the radius. Now we just add a poly bevel, not a poly bridge. We add a poly bevel, and the poly bevel, so math is hard. So how much is it? We have 6.41 minus 4.9, that's 1.5. 1 divided by 2, it's 0.755. So 0.755. Guess from group primitives. What, none of this is connected? Fixed distance, fixed width. Oh, that's a poly bevel. I meant the poly extrude. Oops. So. Now is the question, how high is this thing? I guess 8, since it goes down all the way. Or maybe not. Maybe make it 7.9. Lol, they sent 50 people for me and full moon is rising. I can say I planned that, but I was so lucky. And game says to surrender to complete task. What? Full moon is rising. Did you even turn around to run away, or did you just wait for them to come? That was game sarcasm. Well, was doing some quests and they killed the person, so I was thinking, yeah, okay, now I kill. And it seems I needed to submit, but I killed them, so god damn it, game. Yeah. That's the thing. Okay, here, 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 here. Let's see, every second should... This needs to go into here. So let's first use the transform to move that stuff. Okay. That was the length. We copy. Now we paste the relative reference and say times 8 minus 8. Let's say minus 12. Because this will always be the case. Do the same here. We copy this one, and that's no, that's not you. It is you. We copy the relative reference in here. Say times 8 minus 12. Oh wait, what? Oh, that was 0. Good. So that moves it into the middle. What did I do here for the height? So let's see, can I just copy this? Well, it seems like it, and well, let's see. So it's not touching -1. Why is it -1? What? Ah, come on. Ah, okay. The -1 was from here, and I need to actually add plus 0.1 or plus 0.05. Now I am touching the top. Yeah. The 0.5 comes from this value here. That I added 0.1 less to the height, which means I moved it up, and again the upper half was already above this line here, so I need to add 0.05 to move it this last bit to the top so it fits in. And now let's look at this in so for now this is moving, yeah. Actually that's wrong. So I should not oh wait, that's actually wrong. So it's actually the grid size. Copy the grid, and the grid size is this one here. So paste relative reference. -4. That's actually divided by 2. So that's way too complicated. So now this should extend without me, yeah, without this moving. So for the length, copy, paste relative reference, and it's of course by 8. So okay, -1. And here is the error from the beginning, but this is something I have to fix later. But this is doing what I want now. So the other way, the other side is this one, which again will be a copy node, which just will be copy the width, and we paste relative reference, and 8, no, it's the wrong one here. And also here -1. So we add this stuff. We can actually already merge it together and now see that it takes shape. The only thing we need to take care of is the beginning now. So if I go here to 1 by 1, this thing should not be visible. Switch. Let's just add a null. So selected input. Is it possible to if both are bigger than 1, we will add we will change the switch. Can I just write what bastards took my best items, but they forgot I can use magic? What? That's always a bummer for them. So I'm pretty sure there is a way to do that. I just guess. Oh my god, I forgot everything about attribute wrangles. That's the reason why I do that, huh? Isn't it? Let's see, do I have anywhere? That's the thing, attribute wrangles are the most important nodes in Houdini. Oh man, come on. I need to have something interesting somewhere. Okay, I guess I need to use Google? Really? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So attribute wrangle get value. was a way to wait, not here. To add let's see, create spare parameters. That's the thing. Attribute wrangle. Need spare parameter. I completely forgot how they work. That's the thing. So channel let's call it tiles. Yep. And here I do. Oh, I don't need an attribute wrangle for that. I believe I can do this. Paste relative reference. That was the width. So let's copy the length plus this greater 3. Ah no, that's not good. Wait, this is on template? Why is this on template? Because I could just add one of them, which is bad. So both of them has to be 2. Both of them has to be greater 1. That's the thing. So let's see if I can do something like this here. I don't know if this works actually. If this greater 1 and greater 1. No, that doesn't work. Houdini and or in expression. How does this work? Expression functions. Oh, maybe I need to do this, huh? Where is it? Ah, this works! Aha, okay. So, I'm just always thinking in Python. So. Why these days in Skyrim prisons are so weak, man? Were they ever strong? Have they ever been strong? I mean... Okay. If I would do this, it works. If I do this, it works. And this works. Yeah, they're catching everything, but they're so dumb to catch vampire and werewolves. That's what time you can break out like nothing. Well, what I think it's dumb that they can even catch you, because it's just a dialogue, you know? They would just die when they fight against you, but since it's a dialogue and you can either say, yeah, let's go to prison or not, you go to prison. So that's a little bit weird. I would rather have it that you fight them, and if they're actually winning, they don't kill you. It's just, if you're, I don't know, below 5% health or something, the dialogue opens and then you can choose. That would make way more sense in my opinion. Oh, I could leave it like this, but I believe there is something missing. Yeah, that part. Mostly you get one-shotted with critical strikes anyway. What, from guards? I mean, I haven't played Skyrim in a long time, but aren't guards like super weak? I mean, like really super weak? Your werewolf is weak. Oh, that's a bummer. So just one thing I noticed, which I'm not a big fan of, is that yeah, so the sides here. Because this stuff is actually never visible. Which means, let's make a simple group node. And what we do is we group by bounding regions. Why do I not see? Oh, because... Right. So if we put... Oh, 80 is a bit too much. I want to say if we put it to 8. So, the center, I get the center from the height here, copy, paste the relative reference, and divide it by 2. That moves it up. Oops. Okay, copy. Paste relative reference times 2 plus this here plus times 2. And just for the sake of it, let's add like 1 to it. Plus 1. So we copy this now, paste it over there. And we have the top selected. So we call it top. And then we blast the top. Top. And group delete to make things clean. We delete the top. So this thing goes in here now. And this adds now only the police I need. You know what? Let's remove all of this. Let's do this a little bit different. Let's make a merge here. Oh, come on. Good. Get rid of this here. Let's add this here, and that way I calculate it only once. It's way better. It's almost not visible, but it is there. So for the most part, do like the way the mesh flow looks. So let's save it for once, and let's think about this bridge here. Where are the images? Because I think that's actually not... Oh look, somebody made the same thing I did. It's actually from the top, so I thought it's an inset and it starts a little bit at the bottom, but it doesn't. You're still dealing damage as well, but you can't tank everything. But you kill a dragon in seconds still. Well, that's somehow the sad story of Skyrim, huh? The dragons should be the most dangerous thing ever, but you can shoot it with one arrow. At least 1000 mana and 100 health always stacks together. I mean, cause I can use magic as such. I wanna die in one hit. Dragon 2 PvP mods. So with this stuff we have sorta of a similar situation. It's just we need 4 tiles to allow 1 box to spawn. And We should merge it maybe? I don't know. It's actually fine to only delete the polys I don't want. So let's start with the box. Template this one. Go to the box, and here we go to 2x4. Dimensions 0.8. No. Oh yeah, that's the height. Which is... Well, actually, this should be also 8. If I look at this one... I mean, that's a rendered image though. I would like to see this stuff as a real Lego brick. I have some Star Wars models here, but they're in a box and somewhere and I don't wanna start to unbox stuff now. I might do this over the weekend, but not now. Ah, come on. I'm not sure though if this is an old one or a new one. Do current bricks have this bridge in between? Or is this like an old model? So when I type in Lego brick, there's a nice image. Well, I think that's the current one, but there is an inset. It's not all the way up. That's what I thought. Look at this. There is also... Man, I wanna know. So, you make one Lego cube in 2 to 3 hours. Nope. I make infinite Lego cubes in 2 to 3 hours. To explain what I do here. It might look like I have only one Lego cube, but as a matter of fact, the way I build it, I just made these two little options here, which is called width and length. And that way I can just say, hey, I need this Lego cube now. Or, I don't know, hey, I might need this Lego cube, you see? Or, who knows, I might need this Lego cube. I mean, who knows what I need, you know? But, the way I set it up, it's just working, you know? Whatever Lego cube, or Lego brick, better to say, whatever Lego brick I will need, I can just generate it. And that's why it's taking so long. If I would just make this one Lego brick, yeah, of course, you are done in like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. But, or maybe not 10 minutes, but not much longer. And I want to have it set up so I do not need to model every single Lego cube in existence, you know? I just want to tell the program, hey, these are the proportions of Lego cubes, and the program just procedurally generates the cube, what I need. That's why it's taking so long. So, what I do, you can combine it as take all the Lego cubes, or all the Lego bricks that exists, and model every single one, and I do it in a fraction of the time by setting it up this way. That's proceduralism, man. That's awesome. So where's the challenge? Well, the challenge is to make this work. Believe me, it will be more than enough challenge than to build Lego stuff. Because I have to figure out everything on my own, you know? It's not like Houdini is a Lego building tool. It's just a 3D software, you can do whatever you want. And therefore, when I say, hey, I want to build Lego models, I have to set everything up in a way for me that I can build Lego models. And that's pretty challenging, actually. So now there's this thing here, where they say it's 2.6. And I say I don't believe them. But let's try. 2.6 would be 1.3 here. So does this look right now, or does it look wrong? Really hard to tell. This program looks like AutoCAD. Well, it's kind of hard to compare Houdini with AutoCAD, because AutoCAD is a 3D program, yes, but a program built for precision and precision only. So architects and engineers and people that actually build stuff in the real world can prototype it in 3D on the computer. So Houdini is a visual effects tool, and visual effects tools are not built for precision. So I cannot even tell this program, hey, this is now a millimeter or this is a centimeter or something. It just has a generic unit. So it doesn't even have any units built in. And there's a big difference between CAD tools and visual effects tools. Just wasting time if these ain't big build. I don't quite understand what you mean. This is a tool you make movies with. So basically every movie you see which has special effects, which nowadays is every movie, it's very likely that Houdini is used for that production. It's a very common tool. So, but you think this looks right, not this. It's really hard to tell, man. I don't know, the big holes or the small holes? I mean... But I guess you're right. They don't look that small, actually. So... Not... Yeah. I guess you're right. This one is the correct one. Yes, I said holes. So, back to the bridge. So, from what I remember, last time I saw Lego Bricks live, I do remember that this wasn't on the top, it was actually inset, so like this here. You're gonna make a video about your car? Cool! Do you making stunts and stuff, or like repairing, or driving on the road, you know? Being cool? What kind of video? First repairing, then exhausting. Okay. So I assume this is the height of a brick. So I make it 1.6 units smaller. Which means now template this stuff and show this one. So this is 10.8, it's 6.4. And now let's transform it. Also wait, 0.8. And then some drag mate. Damn it, forgot first step. Make big ass in the back to feel the boom when a drum. Do you also make it like the people that make the car jump, you know? Okay. To here it's 4. This is... What? You know what? I can just start from here. Copy. Well, actually, why not? Paste the relative reference. Divided by 2. Nah, I mean put some good stereo after enchanting to look cool. Then use some lame songs to get attention about my fat and furious. I mean, fast. Okay. So the height is still here. Well, that's the inside, so it's this one. Copy this parameter, paste the relative reference, divided by 2, oops, not enter, times -1. And then plus 0.8 in this case, yeah. So that aligns perfect with the top. For now, need only hammer and good song before I start smashing things and get starting with car. Well, as long as you don't smash things with the car, it's fine. So this one goes here. Of course, divided by 2 to get in the center. Is that what I want? I don't know. Times? It doesn't matter. Ah, come on. Delete channel. So I wanna have this. Oh, that was actually right to put divided by 2 times -1, because this brings me, oh come on, to this outer edge here. And I want to go in. I want to go in by this inset. Plus, that brings me to here. So now, I guess I made it more complicated than I needed to, huh? This can all go actually, so I only need to move it into this position here. Now I need to do it like that actually. Because I need to move it either to that point or to that point to be able to move it according to the sizes I have here. Which means I again paste this relative reference divided by 2, which moves this to the middle point. So from the middle point I go now back, which means I take the grid size minus the inset minus half of this divided by 2. No, first I need so first of I need this value, which is the radius, copy, paste, minus. That moves it. Oh, wait a second. Of course, copy. So that is a plus, but you are going into parentheses. So I'm here now, and now I have to get this distance, which is this again. So that's minus this. So where is the here? Copy. Oh, come on. Paste relative reference. Open up. So you, my friend, will be in here. But this is minus, so you shrink down. And also minus this again. Oh my god. Minus this. And this is then divided by 2. That gives me this position? No. There is now something wrong. Obviously. So I subtract from this position, I wanna go into the middle here. This middle is the grid size minus the inset minus the radius of the outer, minus this outer radius. That is this distance. So why is it not moving there? Oh yeah, bulldozers, good idea. Yeah, bulldozers are great. What do I do wrong here? Does this need to be a plus? Is where does it start here? I don't think so. Oh, because I divided by 2. Wait a second. I'm not supposed to divide this by 2. Haha. Yeah, now I'm in the middle. Of course, I am not allowed to divide the grid by 2 because I want to know the middle position here, so I need to subtract all of this and that the end result is divided by 2. So, yeah. Good. Let's copy this here because my box will have this size. Without the division. And this is this. So I perfectly start on this edge here. And yeah, because of polygons, I don't go in there quite. So let's add like 0.5. Is that too much? I mean, that's a lot. Ah, it's fine. Good. Will I ever need something else? Actually, instead of 0.5, I have 1.6. Let's actually add 1.6. This should give me right into the middle here. Oh, it's poking through there, or... Ah, that's bad. So let's change this to 0.5. But offset it. So that's minus 0.1. So I'm still in the middle here, but here I am behind. Yeah. Good. Now let's do this, and plus this stuff, because I don't need these pulleys. Okay, 0, so here it's 8. This is not 8. Why is this not 8? $10.3. That's an arbitrary value, which I'm not a big fan of. So let's just remove this. Wait, what I can do actually is that I just use this here. So let's, can I not? Oh, I can. So, and you, this will be plus. Let's see, apply. Damn, I have some ideas for engines to use 5 to 10% of their power and have 200% more power. But there's always a but. Oh no. Why? Why can you not use more power, man? Plus. Okay, in here, this is a plus. I believe that's already did it, or? Yes. So, good. Why the hell is this? Okay. Camera was just weird. Because my power level is maximum. Well, then you need ultimate power, man. Okay, let's see if this thing works like I think it does. What? Oh, nope. Oh, come on. So I actually have to times 1.5, huh? To get it over there. Yes. You do the same, not divided by 2, I say 1.5. Good, this thing pops up now in the middle. Length. So let's use another copy. We copy parameters, paste relative reference, and generate an offset by 16 this time, and divide this one by 2, and should only -1, let's see. So I want, when I do this one should not appear actually. Should it? Man, that's the thing with uneven stones. You know what we can do? I can get rid of this. Oh, actually, I could keep this one. So, copy. We delete the channel here and we say paste the relative reference and modulo of 2. This should get rid of it. So only if we have an even number we will get stuff. Modulo 2 plus paste relative reference bigger 2. Now, when I go down to 2, the stuff disappears. It doesn't. Maybe let's move it in front. So we evaluate first if it's bigger than, let's say bigger than 3. And then we compare if it's modulo 2. We accept. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Wait. So many ideas and so easy to do them all. Hello Diego, how's it going? What's going on here? I'm designing Lego bricks, man. Okay, how can I negate something in Houdini expressions? Houdini expression negate. Negating source group selection, patch patterns, using wax expressions. Houdini expression not parameter expression, attribute, channel referencing. It's time to separate the parts. Well, you've influenced me when you talk about textures. Well, I guess a little bit. I had the whole idea of making Lego for a long time, and I felt more and more to do some 3D stuff again, you know? Yeah, you have a little bit. Man, what's... Does this work? Or does it give me an error? It doesn't do anything, huh? Okay, that's not working. Man, I would just say not, but I'm not in Python. I go eat, you go stream. Well, enjoy lunch, man. So I can do this here times 2 minus 1. No, times minus 1 plus 2. Is this how... Oh man, I forgot. How the hell do I negate stuff with math? That's... Ah, god damn it. Please. So. So I have 1. Take it times print 1 times minus 1 plus 2. That's 1, of course. So, and when I have 0, that's 2. +1 it is, huh? So this is 1. When I have 0, I get 1. And when I have 1, I get 0. That's how I do it. Oh my god. It's been a long time. +1. So, yeah. Accept. See ya, and will it be tomorrow? Fat kitten? Yeah. I will stream tomorrow. I will be there. You can't be for sure there. I will be there. No matter what you say, I come back. And play Minecraft? I don't think so. I play Lego Craft, but not Minecraft. But this doesn't work. How to... Houdini, check if not in Vex. Man, I just want to have the basics. Is this possible? Come on, what's the... So this negation doesn't work. I remember that game go. With the cave block build and other stuff. Oh yeah. That game was actually also one reason why I started doing this whole thing, because I was like, man, if Stonehalf would have been a Lego game, it would have been the best game ever. So why is this switch? Can I negate this thing? I mean, this at least I know should give me a value. Times -1, -1. So... yeah, this works. No, it doesn't. Why doesn't it work? What did I... What was different here? So why is this not working? Okay, find out, is the negation working? No, it's not. Oh. Yeah, because it's... okay. So the negation is not working. Which means if I remove this, this is working. See ya, not in silver. Have a good night. Okay. No, I don't want to have Winamp. Man, that bugs me now. Why is... is this working, at least? So this disables that one. Will you read some bad words and tell them into the stream? Man, I say your name every time you come in. And modulo 2. So I need to make the modulo 2 part working. Okay, if I say this one equals 0, okay, now I have what I want. Damn it, smartass. Yeah. If I have a 3D printer, I could really make Lego pieces. Yeah, but I have seen 3D printed Lego pieces and they are not too pleasing, you know. So this thing now, yeah, nice. Now I have to make it work in the other direction. Because as we can clearly see, it's not working. Ooh, also I'm poking into stuff. No, I didn't say ass. I did say smart ass. But as I said, ass is the same like shit. It's not a real, you know, it's nothing. Sure. Now I can sleep with no fleas. Well, I'm glad that I make you sleep well. Clear. Close. And you go actually on this side again. So that's this one, or? Interesting. Oh, because that's merging. Yeah, okay. Bye. Have a good night. So this part, I will again make a switch. And first one, actually, this one. It doesn't really matter. I can do this and just go in here. So go there. So what will happen is that actually I need to copy this thing. Because now it's different. This size, this here is different now. Do I need to subtract the inset? No, I don't need to subtract the inset. I need to subtract the radius plus the extrude. Yeah. So I need to do this times 2. Yes. That was the first part, and now let's see. Let's get this here. Let's template this here. Oops. And I need to get now in the middle here. So was it this one? Yeah. Let's look at that bad boy. I take the grid size, I add the radius, this one. So to here, then to here. Then I say move by the grid size. So I need to move by grid size minus the radius divided by 2. Or minus the diameter, not the radius. So up until here, no, up until here I am fine. From this part on, yes, grid size minus the inset is wrong. Actually the same thing I had over there. So times 2. Yes, that moves it into place. And I can actually remove this one, I don't need to add it. Plus 1.5. Do I even need that? I need plus 1 at least. But that's fine. Good. And no, that copy is fine, that's correct. So if I go to 8 here, yeah, that's copying over there. What I need to add is a copy in this direction. Which so we blast this one. We blast this one. We go into the copy here. Actually, no, the copy goes there. First of all, we copy this one and we say here we delete this channel and we say paste relative reference is bigger than 2. This means if I go down, yes. So I switch which model I'll use. And oh my god. Man, these pricks are getting intense already. That's crazy. So this one is taking the width. Oh, I still have it. Paste relative reference. 8. 8. Minus 1. Actually, minus 2. Because the last one will be this one. Which means oh no, wait a second. So that switch here is wrong. I always... Well, no, it's not wrong. It's just... This is the wrong input. So, this is how it needs to look. Because here I get a different kind of input. And this is always present. But there is another transform. So we do have a switch. The first one goes in here and then we transform it. And this is actually the part that goes in there. So, copy parameter. Wait. Ah, come on. I'm always forgetting which one it is. Okay. Where is it? It's relative reference, so times 8 minus 8 minus 16 maybe? Yeah. And here we actually use the same expression. And it's working fine. Which means these intersections, or however they are called, are working now. Let's save the file for once. Beautiful, isn't it? Not sure if I will ever need this big of a brick, but who knows? Okay, so this part is working. And now I have to do the same thing for the width. But since we already did it, shouldn't be too big of a deal. Very good job, man. Yeah, thanks, but that's still pretty basic stuff in Houdini, you know? I'm still also learning the tool. Good. Let's move this stuff over. So this is actually the merge for all this stuff here. No, 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 no. Would be interesting. Could I just rotate it and in the end I need to just change the copy? Oh, I need to change the expressions also. Well, let's start like this. And let's go back to 4x2. Yeah, no, but this did work now, so it's 2x4 now here. Good. And template it. Oh, it's still on template. Do this. Man, I always click accidentally some stuff. Here. So when yeah, this one is over there. Let's start by displaying this box here. It's oriented the wrong way. So let's just transform it. I don't want to change too much things. Let's just rotate it by 90 degrees. That was wrong. Oh no, it was right. I should just activate the visibility. Duh. And this is moving into the wrong direction now. So grid size, let's see, which one is this? This is this one. So the grid size stuff goes into this channel now, which is times 1.5. That should move it into the middle. And here, let's see, could I just copy this? So when I copy this in, I do get, so I get the grid size and subtract the radius from the cylinder. And then oh wait, where does this thing start? So actually here a lot of things are happening. So, no. And this is one block. It's almost done. It's just one thing is off, I guess. Where does it go when I do this? It goes all the way outside, so plus is in this direction. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't apply the thing. Oh look, I'm done. So I can't just copy it. Which one is the small one here? Oh, the big one I mean. So you are the big one. I just copy it and put you in here. Unable to evaluate expression. Why? What? Close. Okay, I did copy, or I did leave some stuff in. So this one goes into here. For now, let's get rid of this. Width 4. So you are all the way over there. That is why. What? Wait a second. What's going on here? So why is he almost in the middle here? Didn't I had the same expression in here. Why is it different? Oh, is it because it turned at 90 degrees? I guess that's why. So if it's because it turned at 90 degrees, it's this divided by 2. Okay. It's divided 9. Yeah. And here we say length. So delete. You stay at 0, but you will become this. Okay, I get it now what happened. So that was correct. It was just already the offset from the width. And it's working. Which means now I have to get in this stuff. So let's turn it by 90. So let's take all of this, copy it, paste it, and here we where is it? Copy the same thing again, and we are offsetting into this direction. And we are looking to the length. Same goes for this. This is now the width. Which means in the end, if I have an 8 by 8, what was this? Okay, somewhere is a problem. What are you? Bad parameter, width. In parameter, what? How are you called, man? Copy. Paste. Divided by 2 minus 2, I believe. That's what I added here. And this is looking at the wrong values. This is a width. And this is width. Good. What? I did spell it wrong again? Oh wait, why? Okay, I'm confused now. So width, length. So both of them need to be length. And you need to be the width. You need to move all the way over there. Why is this not happening? Because this is the length. Now you are the right. And now this should work. Yeah. So if I would add more width now, it's not adding up. Why is it not adding up? So it's -1 then. Yeah. Okay, so now we're done. Now you go in here. And I have my bridges. Perfect. So I only get them on one. If the number is uneven, I don't get them at all. But I don't know if that's correct though, but I don't find really much information about it online. It's like... It's kind of annoying, let's put it like that. Okay, this is something. Well, actually the small ones. So according to this, the small ones... Is this 1.8? Is the height 1.8 of the knobs? Here it says it's 1.8. There it says it's 1.7. There it says it's 1.6. Oh my god. What do I do? Okay. When I make the knob 1.8. So this is 9.6. It's 10.6. It's 11.4 then. It's a weird number. But I guess it's fine. So I'll leave it with 1.8 then. So 6 by 6, I get my grid, I'm happy. Yeah. Okay. The small ones, do they also have the... I believe they have... Ah, that's not Lego. That's also not Lego, come on. So I want to see the small bricks from the bottom now. Yeah, I need to get my own Lego sets out and check them out, what's going on there. Because, surprisingly, the internet doesn't provide me the information. It's too scattered with other stuff, and that's a 3D render, which is wrong. Good. Yeah. Okay, just... I am quickly at the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Where did I? Oh yeah. I wanted to also do the small parts. So that would be... I guess I can just make a checkbox. How are they called? Okay, do Lego bricks have a name? Types? Apparently they do. Plate. So this is brick, this is plate. Good. So let's call it plate. By default, yeah. Good. Let's just quickly, I believe, so I can copy this and just paste it here. So, sphere, box, we do not template this thing. Yeah. Good. We go in here. And you go in there. And this is instead of 9.6, was it 3.2? I believe it was 3.2, or yeah. So you are 3.2. Let's follow the chain down. So alright, wait a second, there's something up. I guess I can copy this one. No, that's not it. Also make a switch here. Get rid of this. Plug this in. Go in there. So when we have the plate, we wanna have poly extrude 7, not 4. So, yep. Ah, okay. You know what? Let's just add this whole thing into the switch. So, now let's copy this. And here, 3.2 minus 1.6 is 2.2, it's 1.6. So that's minus 1.6. Yep. Yeah, the stuff here. I need to do the same thing. Let's clean up a bit. Oh, wait. So copy the switch and it's again the transform. And it's again this one. Yep. And it's working. I need to, however, go down here and say oh wait, I can just copy the switch. And all we do is we put this in, we put this in, and then we go in there. And that way we get rid of all the unwanted stuff. So now I have also the plates, not only the bricks. Yep. For the plates though, they do not look so flat on the bottom, or don't they have some more details? Let's see. Lego plate bottom. Right, the big ones also have the tubes. And huh. Ah, okay, there are different types of tubes. If it's just a width of 1, it's this a small tube. If it's a width of 2, it's the big tube. So it's in the end, it's the same concept. I mean, I just have to go in now and make switches here and there to generate the correct geometry. But so far, it's, I mean, I really have to say it's working actually. So mm-hmm. That means if I have a situation like this, there is always one small tube in between. So I just assume now the big tubes here have the same dimensions as the big ones from the brick, as these ones. So these tubes are similar to these tubes. These, however, oh, let's see. That's interesting. Oh, this whole Lego dimension thing, which is super weird. Can I Lego brick dimensions? So is there also Lego plate dimensions? Ah man, I don't know what this is. What are these numbers? Can I search like for a blueprint? This is the brick. So I have the brick. I would need this from the bottom. Oh, but wait, here I have the conversion. So if it's this crazy unit, it's 0.4 millimeters. Oh, look at that. Haha. Now all I have to find is this other thing. Okay, which one? This is the one with the Lego dimensions, and the other one with these weird dimensions. I know it's now 0.4 I have to multiply with. Now I don't find it anymore. Come on! Lego plate dimensions. Come on, show me. There has to be something. Oh, okay, these ones also have these bars. That's true, I remember. Okay, so the brick itself is not finished. But what is the dimension of the bar? Brick bar dimension. So this is in LDU. We learned LDU is 0.4, so that's 8 times 0.4, so that's 3.2. This thing has a diameter of 3.2. Oh, wait. So let's see if all of this is correct. 4.8, that's right. 1.6, so it says it's 1.6 and not 1.8. 9.6, yeah, that's all right. So it is 1.6 high, which means this one was wrong. Let's add it back to 1.6, and we now need to add the bars we learned. It's a bar. So the bar is 3.2 in diameter. So it's 1.6 in radius. And it's added on a single unit . What's the time? Oh, it's actually pretty late already. So a single unit gets 1 bar here. And if I go up to 2, I have to add tubes. I'm not sure, do the small ones also have the steps on the side? It's really nice when things are just working. Okay, so I will stop here now for today. Guess I will continue tomorrow. Maybe I will play something, I don't know. But it's a good start to the Lego bricks. So oh wait, I just activated something. Oh, I skipped it. Also, I believe the Lego writing on top, if I add it, I will just add it as a bump map or something. I don't think I will model this thing in. Don't think that's necessary. When I think about using this stuff for building models, I do not need polygons just to see Lego below, or just to not see Lego. So, thanks for watching everyone, and I will be back tomorrow. Hope to see you all then, and have a good night and stay awesome.